The first 7 of our principles were about where you live from, whether it's from within yourself or from the outside world. The next principles helped you understand the mechanics, exactly how the mind functions in specific situations. But there is something that lies even deeper, something that either makes all these rules impossible to follow, or, on the contrary, makes them absolutely natural. It all comes down to your relationship with yourself. A person who truly values and respects themselves is virtually impossible to destroy with someone else's words. Principle 15. The foundation of worth. When you have a stable inner sense of your own value, you can hear any criticism without it crumbling your core. Because your foundation is not where the criticism is. But self-worth is not about meaningless mirror affirmations. It is about concrete actions, doing what matters, even when you're afraid. It means speaking the truth about your feelings instead of falsely agreeing. It means choosing your well-being, even when it's hard. Every time you do this, you send a powerful signal to your psyche. You matter. And gradually, this becomes a real, physical sensation. Principle 16. The power of letting go. We are taught that strength is always about holding on and fighting to the end. But in psychology, one of the greatest keys to growth is knowing when to let go. Holding on to old resentment is like drinking poison and waiting for the other person to die. When you harbor anger, you continue giving power over your life to the one who hurt you. Letting go doesn't mean forgiving or pretending everything is fine. It means saying to yourself, "This happened, it was painful, but I choose not to build my entire inner life around this trauma." Principle 17. Your biology of needs. Many people live for years with guilt, thinking they are selfish for wanting too much. But your needs are not selfishness or whims. They are basic biology and psychology, necessary for a healthy life. A person who suppresses their needs does not stop having them. They just fulfill them in crooked, toxic ways. It is much more honest and healthy to openly say, "I need this," and calmly accept any answer. This shift in perspective is the foundation of self-worth. Principle 18. The neurobiology of the present moment. Living in the now is not mysticism. It is pure neurobiology. The past is gone. The future is not yet here. Most of our anxiety lives in what-ifs about the future, while most depressive states dwell in if-onlys about the past. In the present moment, things are usually manageable. When you notice your mind looping on pain or fear, return attention to the present. What do you see right now? What do you hear? What do you feel in your body? Principle 19. The energy of honesty. A massive source of hidden tension is thinking one thing, saying another, and doing a third. It is exhausting. Saying "I am uncomfortable" instead of silent resentment, or "I don't want to" instead of forced agreement, frees you from managing other people's impressions. Principle 20. The ultimate choice. Psychological health is not a destination. It is a daily, conscious choice. Every day the world will test your resilience. Every time you choose to live from your inner core or to react to the external. All 20 principles we've discussed lead to one single point: your relationship with yourself. The one who understands who they are does not crumble under pressure. Do not try to apply all 20 rules at once. Choose just one principle, the one that resonated most, and try to live with it for just 1 week. Notice how your reactions change. This is how real change happens. Not a sudden explosion, but a quiet, gradual rebuild from within. Internal support is what always stays with you. See you soon.